Hi everyone. I can't tell if it's already recording because I used to do a countdown, but it's not doing it the last few times, so I'm sure there's an update of some kind. It's me and Anna under the table, coming to you for a few things. I didn't want to do a Facebook Live because it was just too complicated, and my phone is upstairs, and doing it on a laptop just gets to be too much. So I wanted to remind you of some upcoming deadlines because they're coming pretty quick. This is what happens when the holidays come, right? It's school, and then all of a sudden school starts, and boom, it's Columbus Day or Indigenous Peoples Day, and then boom, before you know it, it's Thanksgiving, and it is a run and a race really through January at that point. So if you are looking to sign up for any of the November classes, there are some left that you can still sign up for. November 4th was the November 4th is the Christmas cards, but that deadline has come and gone, so that's no longer a thing. The cards on the 14th and 15th, the beginner card club, which remember is for everybody. It just means you don't have to bring supplies, and if you're new to card making, it shouldn't intimidate you by any means. You can do these cards, but if you're a seasoned pro and you want to do the cards, just not lug everything over on a Saturday, this is the class for you. So these two, again, same class, just different times on the 2 different days. This has a deadline, I have it written down here, coming up of November 2nd. So this coming Saturday. So if you are looking to come to the Beginner Card Club for November and have not already signed up or paid, that's due both by this coming Saturday. Saturday card classes. We have the 3 different card classes. They are separate from each other. Most people, when they come for the day, but you can do a single class at a time. That's perfectly fine. Just come a few minutes before that class, and then you'll leave at the time that class ends. Make sure that you bring the stuff that's needed for the class with you, because those Saturday classes do require some bring your own items. So you've got the Sugar Spun Cupcake class Saturday. That's at 10. Card number 2 is the one with the birds, and then card number 3 is the silhouette scenes. These all have RSVP and payment deadlines also of November 2nd. I always do the 2-week cushion for myself because I have to be able to cut everything and do things. I have to cut everything for the beginner class, and I have to cut the basic kits for the Saturday classes, and so I need that 2-week cushion. So November 2nd is it. And then on the 21st, we have the stencil card class with the sunflowers. Now, I had done the class as a morning session, a later afternoon session. I called it an after-school session and an evening session. But the people who had asked me to do those different times instead of just the evening, I did them for the 2 months, and those people didn't sign up for the classes. And that's okay, but I'm not going to take up a whole time. If it's a day I feel like subbing, I'm going to go in and sub. So there are no more of the daytime unless I plan to be home and it's like a charity thing or a crop thing. All of the classes will be evening-ish. Now, if you can't make a class, you wanted to come to one, but you just can't make it, you can always contact me, and if there's a day and time that we're both free at the same time, I can do a private class for you. That's not a problem at all. And if you wanted to do several, then you would need like a block of time, because the classes do take about 2 to 2.5 hours. I don't know if you hear Anna down there. So that's always an option should you not be able to make a class. And the same is true for any of the classes really for October or September. It may not be 100% true for Saturday classes, but if I do have the materials left, then we can still do it, and the price would still be the same. All right. So on the 29th, then we have a free day crop. Right now I'm saying down here from 10 to 6. I think Mike is going back upstate. I'm not sure he's going back upstate, so that's why I said 6 o'clock. So it may be later. We'll see. We'll see that day or that week. And again, you have 3 feet of space. All the details are in there. So it's just a quick day crop. Bring something you're working on. For me, that's going to be my Christmas cards. Still, we all know that. Just bring something that you're working on. Don't bring an overwhelming amount. You have to walk up and down the stairs with it. And you have that 3 feet of space here, but it's a free day crop. Bring a snack for everybody so that we all have snacks during a crop because we'd like that. So all the details are there. And the details are here in all of these as well. If you are using a phone, then the calendar would be here and you'd scroll down, the details would be down here. All right. So again, you can always find this at my Stampin' Up site. And remember, I'm not selling you Stampin' Up while you're here. We're just getting together doing the classes. I don't even know where the catalogs are. I can find one if you ask me in advance, but it's none of that. That's not my thing. So I hope that we see you at a class in November. I should add though, in December, the deadlines are going to be coming soon enough too for the Hanukkah cards. The Hanukkah card is November 20th. So that's a little ways away. And the ton class here, I believe, is I have it written down, November 9th. So you do have an extra week for this one, for that cushion, if you liked it and you wanted to come to that class. Just keep in mind that those deadlines are there, and once they come and go, that unfortunately has to be a firm cutoff for me. So I hope that I get to see you at a class soon. I hope you have a great rest of the month. I hope you have a very nice and safe Halloween, and hopefully I'll see you in November. Have a great day, everyone.